What's good with the YouTube? Make sure y'all smack that like button. Smack that subscribe button. We finna get on these sellouts. Cause there's a lot of them. And going into 2024, black people need to stop having a price. We need to stop all this sellout shit. Now, my question is a sellout successful? Now I understand that what it means to be successful when you thriving and trying to do something and you achieve your goal. But when it comes to entertainment in this country and most of our leaders that we look up to in this country, majority of them are sellouts. And we just look past it because we see they got money and they entertain us. They get on the TV or whatever, movies, and we like watching them. We like seeing them. And we have this deep love for them and passion for them and care for them to be successful and do what they doing and do what they doing to the best of their abilities. But at the same time, these same people that we praising and showing love have sold out. Now, have y'all ever seen the Temptations? Has any of y'all ever seen the Temptations movie? If you haven't, go back and watch that movie. It's a pretty long movie. It's a scene in the movie when the Temptations are finally making it big, pretty much. And I mean, they doing good. They selling out shows and all that type of stuff. But it's Barry Gordy wants them to sell out. He wants them to get a bigger audience, so to speak. And this white guy comes in, and he's gonna take them to the Copacabana and all this other stuff. But in the movie, Paul kept telling them nah, we good. We straight where we at. We got our people. We got our fans. Black people. We got Motown. But they convinced them to sell out, to go to a whole nother record label, whole nother audience, all that. And what happened to the Temptations after that? They crumbled. They lost their integrity. They were no longer making music that fit their energy and fit their soul. They sold out. And a lot of people sell out, don't even know they be selling out. They think they doing what's better and what's good for them and their family because it's a check involved. But as soon as you get that check, you find out all money ain't good money. A lot of this money harness bad energy. And once you put that money in your bank or put that money in your life, there it went. You got all these different spirits calling you, all these different demons coming in, so to speak, and it's a lot of people trying to grab on you. And, it's just a different world when you sell out into a different crowd, a different energy. Now, if you look up the definition of a sellout, I'm paying attention to the number 2 definition: to betray one's cause or associates, especially for personal gain. Now, you got to think about that now. Anybody that betray you or betray a cause or their associates or their race, so to speak, for personal gain, that's selling out. That's selling out. Now, I know a lot of y'all might not look at it the way I'm trying to explain it to you because y'all love these people. Just like Sexy Red. I know it's a lot of women that got love for Sexy Red. Y'all want to see her be successful. Y'all want to see her make her music and shine and all that. But behind closed doors, what y'all don't understand is that she's handpicked. She didn't just make this. They don't just put these people on front mainstream just because they just pop it and they handpick these people. Y'all have to understand it's millions of artists. It's artists out there that make good positive music. Women, men too. But they handpick these record labels and shit handpick who they want. Now, Sexy Red, why she'll sell out? Because she promotes she promotes homosexuality within women. She promotes baby mama. She promotes toxic ratchetness, and she promotes the prostitute within the black community. She don't promote a wholesome woman, a woman. She don't promote a mom, a grandmom, or a home. She promotes a hoe, a hoochie. So this is what makes girls think it's okay or it's cool to pop their pussy, dance, dress half naked, and sleep with any man just because they want some dick. This is why our women are really, really loose nowadays because of the music frequencies that are being that are feed into their brain. And this is part of the sellout process. These women like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, now even though they beautiful, these are beautiful women. And that's what they do. They take our most beautiful women and they break them down and use them. not knowing that they being used until later on down the line. Now this old sad story come out about how they got abused, how they got this. But in the meantime, they getting this money, they blind to it. They done sold out. So even though Sexy Red getting this money, whatever the fuck, that don't mean nothing. You have to look past the money. What is she representing? Now, most sellouts that you know are very popular. Most of the ones that you love and that's near and dear to your heart, they done sold out for a check. They'll do anything for a check. They'll turn on you for a check. A person who compromises their personal values, integrity, talent, etc. for money or personal advancement. Like I said, our black women are being uh forced or paid. I ain't gonna say forced. I'm gonna say they being paid and led into promoting prostitution. So that's why I say you pretty much compromising your womanhood, compromising your pussy for a check. And a lot of these guys and girls, out here, they compromise their talent, their integrity for a check. They don't care. It's like, all right, say for instance, you from the projects. Now, mind you, now black people are in the projects not because they stupid and not because they poor. They in the project because foreigners came over here and redlined and usurped the land, and black people, the indigenous people, end up in projects. So we in projects because white people. So imagine if a white dude come to your neighborhood where you in the project, he pull up and he say, "Hey, you make music or something. You make T-shirts or something. Hey, you come on. I'm gonna give you $100,000 to go sell your T-shirts, whatever." And you tell that man, say, "Okay, bet, let me get that 100,000. My cousin, he sells socks, and my other cousin sell hats. We gonna put that money together, and we're gonna start a store, a clothing store." And that white man say, "No, no, no, no. I want you. You just come with me. You come with me. We lead them. You come with me, and we're gonna sell your shirts." A lot of black people nowadays, they gonna jump in their car and skirt off and leave their cousins, mama, all of them. In their mind, they thinking, "Okay, I'm gonna go get this money. I'm gonna come back." Whole time they don't know that when you get this money, this white man gonna tell you what you can and can't do with the money. And if you try to open your mouth about it or spend the money behind his back or something, they just take it from you, or you end up dead. Now we all seen Monique and Steve Harvey had a little conversation, and that was all about integrity. That was all about standing up for your people, for your brother, for your sister, in front of these white folks. And a lot of black folks ain't gonna do it because they scared it's gonna affect their check, like a Creflo Dollar. Now you know what he all about. Because like I said, most sellouts are all about a dollar until they get that dollar and find out that they ain't got no power with the dollar. They dollar being controlled. They only gonna get more dollars based off what they do or who else they give up or what else they give up. Like I said, Kanye already explained this. Kanye gave up his mom for fame, for Hollywood. And he said this. So would y'all still say Kanye is successful? Yeah, he talented. These guys can really do what they do. But like I said, these corporations, they handpick them and give them these opportunities. Either they fall for it or they don't. Either they fall for it or they don't. And I think that the reason this sellout mentality continues to go on is because so many of y'all just sell out. Whole time you're not understanding that the reason we broke, the reason we come from poverty, the reason we ain't got nothing is because these same foreigners that want you to sell out control the wealth in the country. They control the money. And they control it greedily. They don't spread this money out. They hold it. They harness it in. They goddamn keep it so they can dictate who gets what and what they do with what. If y'all don't believe me, go research Andrew Tate and his brothers now. When they start making a certain amount of money, these weird people start creeping up on them and calling them and wanting to meet up with them and see what's going on. They got to monitor this money. They want them to sell out. And since they didn't sell out, they start going to jail. All type of shit start going on. But the Tate brothers got integrity. So they can't break them. They always gonna continue If you got integrity, if you're strong enough, you always gonna continue. If you make good music, just put it like this: if you make good music, you don't need a record label. You don't need these white people. They come in and snatch you up and make money off you. That's all they do. Your good music gonna sell regardless. So if you're an artist out there, you are a movie producer, whatever, you don't need the major corporations if your stuff good. If it's good, it's gonna sell. People gonna watch it. People gonna tune in. You don't need no contract. But a lot of y'all so caught up in the money, this $100,000 signing bonus, $200,000 signing bonus, because you working at this job making $15 an hour. So that $100,000 signing bonus sound good. And these corporations, these big corporations, they know that. They going into the meeting knowing that. They know I did the research on you, where you come from, where your mom at, who your sisters is. They already know what's going on. They already sat down and figured out X amount of dollars to give you where they know you're going to sign. But if you got integrity, like Young Dolph, who he rapped about that dumb shit too, but he had integrity. He didn't sell out. That's why he's not here with us no more. A lot of people don't sell out and they can't use them. They can't use a platform. They can't use them to steer the people off. Because if y'all really be in tune with Dolph talked a lot about entrepreneurship and ownership, owning your own shit. Yeah, he sprinkled a little dumb shit in there too. But he was talking about owning shit. That's what we need to get to. We need to get to power, owning shit. Dr. Umar Johnson crazy than a motherfucker, but he say that shit, we need ownership. Straight up. It's a lot of black people out here who are talking about the things that we need to do, but certain things that we need to do, so to speak, are not gonna happen if we keep selling out. If we keep on having a price. If this white dude can come get you out the hood for 10,000, 20,000, and you jump in the car and ride off, we got to stop having a price. But at the same time, if we're going to stop having the price, we got to start supporting each other to the fullest. Mentally, physically, financially, all that. And supporting each other means criticizing each other. We have to give each other constructive criticism. We have to spot out the sellouts. We have to spot out the ones that's doing the fake, phony shit. You can't just sit back and clap for them because they got some money. Is a sellout successful? You have to ask yourself that. Next time you turn your TV on, turn your radio on, you got to think, what are you listening to? Who are you listening to? Who are you watching? Are they sellouts? Because if they sellouts and you watching them and you got a little love for them, you probably wouldn't mind selling out yourself. You probably look in the mirror yourself. Because if you got love for a sellout, you'll probably sell out too. And a lot of our people, black people, don't even believe in our people. And that's what irks me the most. But it's 2024, that shit finna change. Because we creep it up day by day. Creeping on up in this knowledge and wisdom. And we understanding what type of matrix we in. And we coming up out of it. So if you're a brother or sister out there and you feel like selling out is the best way to go, you're going to be on the ass end of things when shit hit the fan. Because from this day forward, this new year, black people no longer need to have a price. Stop the sellout shit. If you're an artist out there, movie actor, business owner, entrepreneur, especially if you're an entrepreneur and you're starting a business, do not sell your business. No matter what amount of check they try to offer you. The more money they offer you, the more potential your business got. So if they offer you a big check, just know you got something. Hold on to it. Don't give it up. Even if it's a small business, because that mug might be a huge business in 20 years. So hold on, black entrepreneurs, hold on to your businesses. Hold on to your thoughts, your ideas. Don't sell out. We got to stop selling out 2024. Straight up. P.S.A, man. Stop selling out in 2024. Is a sellout successful? I don't think so.